Okay, my box of pennies came in from last week, finally. So this is box 20. The hunt, there will not be one this Friday. They could not get it ordered in time. So this will be the box hunt for this week and through the weekend. Didn't I get the $50? Somebody actually walked in not too long after I got the phone call and bought all those $50. So I missed out. Sorry for not having a live hunt tonight. Just tune in for the finds on this one. This is actually row 6, but what you're seeing is a wheat cent I found on row 2, but I did not discontinue the video. So by the time I got done last night on 5 rows, it's like an hour and a half of videotape. So we're going to go ahead and reveal this once again using row 6 as the backdrop. Oops. Yeah, it's in 1956 Denver. Bring it back in on the next find. Row 8 of the hunt. We got our second wheat penny. And we're going to zoom in on it. I actually had to scope it because it's pretty bad. It's a 1949S. Bring it back in on the next find. On row 12, we have our third wheat cent of the hunt. So far, it's something we've been finding wheat cents. And it's going to be in 1956 Denver. We go back in on the next one. Row 8 of the hunt. We got our second wheat penny. And we're going to zoom in on it. I actually had to scope it because it's pretty bad. It's a 1949S. We go back in on the next find. On row 12, we have our third wheat cent of the hunt. So far, it's something we've been finding wheat cents. And it's going to be in 1956 Denver. We go back in on the next one. Row 17, we have our next wheat cent of the find. Number 4. I mean, on the hunt, not the find. 1948 Philly. Bring it back in on the next. Row 29, and we got our fifth wheat cent of the hunt. Looks like it's a 1956 Denver. Bring it back in for the next find. Row 30, we got a Canadian cent, 1991. Bring it back in on the next find. Row 17, we have our next wheat cent of the find. Number 4. I mean, on the hunt, not the find. 1948 Philly. Bring it back in on the next. Row 29, and we got our fifth wheat cent of the hunt. Looks like it's a 1956 Denver. Bring it back in for the next find. Row 30, we got a Canadian cent, 1991. Bring it back in on the next find. Row 37, we have our sixth wheat cent of box 20. And it's like it's a 55 Philly. Roughed up, but I'll take it. Row 42. We got our seventh wheat cent of the hunt, 1952, Denver. So it's like on the back side. I kind of zoomed in. It says, huh? That's the zinc rock, by the way, behind that penny. Got some decent details left to it. So, we go back in on the next find. Still on row 42, we have our eighth wheat cent of the hunt. 51 Denver, came in upside down. So let's take a quick look and see what it's like on the reverse side. This, okay, it's trying to focus on my fingers. It's decent. I keep it. Bring it back in on the next one. Row 44. That's all that sticking out when I was pulling these down. So we got a ninth wheat cent of the hunt. And it's a 1958 Denver. Bring it back in on the next one. So the coin hunter here. Today we're going to do a wrap up of the box 20 hunt. Because tomorrow I need to bring the pennies back to the bank. So this was row 2. Row 6. Row 12, row 17, Roll 29. Let's see, get to that one. So one before that. 37, 42, and this last one was row 44. We have three of the 2009s, and not the best. This is not the best shape. We have 1 Canadian cent, 1991, and that's going to be it. I like to thank all the new subscribers I noticed. Thank you for all those who keep coming back and watching. Coming up next will be probably I'm gonna go through these quarters that got stacked up. If I find something, be a short video on that. I also got in today in the mail. I still got to go through the die cracks and the beehives in these 2 containers that I found. Actually, this goes to down about 15 nickels. Then I can do all that together. So I've got at least that, and I got some dateless buffalo nickels. So we got a good 7-8 videos on the way. You have a good evening, and if you're new to the channel, like to see, I ask that you subscribe, turn bell on for future notifications, and remember, always check both sides of the coins. You never know what you're going to find.